So, I've been hearing a lot about this LGBT movement failing, and I just gotta say, I'm not very surprised. Um, it's making a lot of us gay guys look bad. Um, and not just the gay guys, the bi guys, the lesbian women, whatever. Um, I mean, you got someone like Lily Tino out there, and it's like, what the fuck is she doing? He doing? Whatever. And I'm just sick of it, you know? These people walk around with their blue hair and their pink hair and nose rings, and they're just not okay in the head, you know? Being trans is not something you're born with, okay? I hate to break it to you all. There's only two genders, male and female, okay? And we gotta stop with this lunacy, because it's too much, you know? And I honestly, I don't know how much more I can take, you know? As if the gay community doesn't get enough hate as it is, with all the homophobia that's running rampant in the US, and around the world, really. But, I mean, they just give us a bad name, and they want to be treated equally, and yet, if you don't bow down to their pronouns and their demands, their wishes, whatever, then you get labeled a transphobe. Alright, well, you know what? Label me a transphobe then, because I'm sick of this shit. You can't change your gender. You're either born a male or a female, okay? You can't be both. You can't be either or, alright? People that are both, there's a genetic mutation that happens. But it doesn't mean that it's the norm. It's not. It's a small minority. So, and that's what I'm trying to say here. Honestly, like, I'm not saying I hate trans people or anything, but you know, you got people like Lily Tino out there, you know, and that, God, I hope that guy goes to jail for a long time. Because what a sick freak, talking about your inverted corn dog. Like, what the fuck? No, don't do that. Just, it's like, stop. Just stop, you know? And I don't get, they're supposed to be like all accepting and loving and everything, but hey, you know, hey, God forbid if you like Trump. Oh, that's a crime against humanity in their eyes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, I support our president. I supported our last president. I support this president. I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, and now they're going around saying, oh, you know, if you don't fly a trans pride flag, then you're homophobic and you're transphobic, and flying an American flag is racist now and everything else. But that's a whole nother issue. Won't even get into that in this video, but I'm just tired of it. Like, what is wrong with people? Why can't people just be normal, you know? I mean, I go around, I'm normal. I'm a gay man that walks around and just acts like a normal guy, you know? Because I am, basically. More or less. But yeah, people don't get it. They just don't understand it, you know? And I mean, who could blame them, you know? With the way people in the trans community act, you know? I can't blame people, you know, for the hate. You know, it's terrible, you know? And I mean, as a group, the LGB needs to separate from the T. And that's really what I'm trying to get at here. Alright? The LGB needs their own group, while the T needs their own separate group. And then plus whatever letters, LMNOP, whatever the fuck. And that'll be it. That'll just be the end of it. They need their own group that's away from us, because being gay is not being trans, okay? It's not. One is how you see other people, and one is how you see yourself, alright? Trans is how you see yourself. Gay is how you see other people, okay? And I don't get what's so complicated to understand about that, you know? It honestly, it blows my mind how some people are just so adamant about the fact that there's like infinite genders and shit. There's only two. Okay, hate to break it to you, right? But oh my God, some people. I mean, and it does feel like people are getting dumber too. You know, the more they do these protests, the more, you know. It's. I hate to see it. I really do hate to see it. I mean, but you know, what can you do about it, really? You just gotta let it kind of die out. Hopefully it does. I mean, if it doesn't, the Democratic Party is fucked for life. Thank God I'm a Republican. Yeah, that's right, a gay Republican. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, honestly, like, there's got to be a change. You know, the LGB needs their own group, and then the T plus Q, whatever the fuck, have their own group. And yeah, I mean, that's what needs to happen here, because it's really bad. They're just making us all look bad, you know. Because people, you know, I mean, you got these straight ignorant people that don't really know, and they're just like, oh, well, isn't the T part of the LGB? So if you're a gay guy, does that make you trans too? Because LGBT? No, no. Um, God, it's amazing that I even have to like say this in a video. To be honest with you, the fact that we are so lost, you know, as a society. Um, I mean, I don't know. I just hope these people. I mean, I hope these people get mental help. They get the help that they need, um, because it is a mental condition. This whole like trans thing, you know. And I hate to break it to you, people. You're not born trans. You are born gay, though. So, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what else to say about it. It's tragic, you know. You have these people, and they're supposed to be fighting for gay and trans rights, but then you have someone, you know, some straight guy that comes in, wants to ask a question, and they get screamed at, they get attacked, they get, you know, all kinds of shit, you know. It's like people cannot even be reasonable anymore in this day and age, you know. I mean, it's incredible what's happened, and this whole trans shit is, and that's what it is. It's shit. It's bullshit. Is really what it is. But I just really hope that people wake up, you know. And I mean, I know I can't be the only gay man here that feels this way. You know, there's got to be other people that feel the same, right? Like, come on, you gotta let me know in the comments. But either way, something's got to give, and I think we need two groups, LGB and then TQ++. All right. That's about all I can say. See you next time. Peace out.